Guys, Oscar Meow Meow here, and today in this video I will be showing you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. It's pretty easy and we'll be using the beginner's method. So I'm just going to start with a scramble that was made by Rubik's Timer, as you can see. So okay, so I've scrambled it now, so it's all scrambled, and so to start off any solve, you have to start with a cross. Usually it's on the white side. So here is the white centerpiece, and we have to make a cross like this here. I already have one piece solved with white and orange, and it lines up with the orange centerpiece. So now I have to get this blue, this yellow and blue one up to here. So I just go like this. So now we have we have an L basically. So now I have this yellow and red, which I need to go up here, but the red needs to line up with the red. So you go like this, you go, and then you just, so then it's there. Now we just need the green piece. This green piece is here, and we just need to bring it up to the top. So now we need to put the corners in. So this is the green and orange and white corner. So you put it over the top of the orange, green and white centerpieces. Then you do these 4 moves. You do, with this hand you go up, push, down, push. Then if you just repeat that until the corner goes in. See? Then we'll do the same with this. So you go up, across, down, push. And then see, we have this piece down here with green and red. Just going to bring that up, push, down, push, up, push, down, push, up, push, down, push, up, push, down, push. So then that brought that in there. I'll link a bunch of probably better videos than this one in the description. So now that we have the whole white face solved, we have to move on to the edges up here. So see this is green and red, and so you line up with this color here with the centerpiece, and then because we want it to go in here, we don't push it towards the red, we push it away from the red. And then you do those 4 moves, but you don't repeat it, you turn to the way it has to go and do it with the other hand, and that'll just slot it in there. I'll show you again with this one. So push it away from, because it's orange and green, you push it away from the green. 4 moves with the left hand, if it has to go to the left, turn it left, and 4 moves with the right hand, and it just slots it in there. Now we're going to do a couple more. So then we have this, blue and red, move it to the right, this time we have to do it with the right hand, because we're moving it to the right, we're moving it in here, and then we go here, turn it right this time, do it with the left hand, and it's in. So now, one more time. Blue and orange. Move it to the red. Left hand. Right hand. That didn't work that time. If it doesn't work, you just do it again. So let's try that again. Blue. Push to the right. Left hand. Right hand, and it's in there. Okay, now we have to move on to the yellow cross up here. So it has to be a cross. So move it, so if you've got something like this, you move it to the top left. And then you do the same moves, but before you do it, you got to move this so you don't stuff this up. You got to go. So then whichever side you're using is on the left. So it's like this. Ready? And then you do the 4 moves. And then you get something like that. You just do it again. And then when you're done, you just bring this side back up until you have a cross like this. In some cases, you may have to do this. So you have the cross, but you have to line it up properly, because that's blue and that's orange and that's green and that's green, that's red and that's red. But this is blue and that's orange and that's blue. So you gotta line it up. So you put the two, if you have 2 columns that line up, put them one on the left, one on the back. If you don't, it doesn't matter where you hold it. So then you got to do these moves. You go up, push, down, push, up, and then you bring it back and then go down. And then it should line up. I'll show you again. You go up, push, down, push, up, bring it back, and then down. So you just repeat that until it lines up. Like this. Done. So then that's the cross lined up. So now we have to get these cross corners. So you go to a corner, look at the colors. It's orange, look, green, orange, yellow. So you look at all the corners, and if none of the colors will match up, so this is blue and orange, if the colors don't match up to the centerpieces, then you got to do these moves. You go push left, up, push right, up. Then you do it in reverse. Push left, down, push right, down. And then if it's not lined up, you go to this. There should be at least a couple lined up. You see that there's green, orange there. That's in the right spot because it's got the orange and green centerpieces. So then you just do it again. But if you have one that is in the correct spot, you hold it on the right. You put it here. So then you just repeat it. I'll show you again. Up, push, up. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's push, up, then you do it in reverse. Push, down, push, down. Now, they should all be in the correct spot. And if they're not, you just repeat it. So they're all in the right spot. So then, what you have to do is you have to put the corners, like, you have to orientate them properly. So, you hold it upside down, and you do exactly what we did with the yellow pieces, but instead of rotating the cube to put the next one in, you just move the bottom layer. So I'll show you. You put this one in. Then when that's in there, you don't rotate it, you just go like this, you just move it. Then you just do the 4 moves that we did to put the yellow corners in until they're in. And then you just keep moving the bottom layer until all the corners are in, and then boom, you have a solved cube. So once again, this probably isn't going to be the best video for you. So I'll link a bunch of good other videos in the description of how to do it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.